Hey everyone, my hit life here. So, also known as Katie, I'm not a PT, I'm an IT consultant, but I'm pretty in good shape and I'm feeling really tired right now, guys, but I'm going to power through. Again, this series on how to start your fitness journey and never quit it, pretty much. So, I've been blogging for over 2.5 years and I haven't missed a day. Even when I feel like this, I still show up because of the accountability, and I promise you guys I'm going to have it all done by the 1st of January, and it's the 30th now, so I'm just literally getting it done, getting out of the way. It's tough, but I want to give back to you guys. So your mind is the key gateway to everything, and please know motivation is bullshit. It's just an emotion like happiness. Like, you can trigger it and channel it. Like, honestly, motivation will not save you. Like, motivation dies. I am definitely not motivated right now. I feel quite tired, I feel foggy, but I'm just powering through because I've kept myself accountable. So I'm going to give you some 5 mindset tips on how I show up daily. So number 1, have a why. What is your why? So for example, when I first started, my why was just to be happy, and I mean, that was the compelling why. I was fucking miserable, and you know, I want to be happy mentally and physically, and I honestly never thought that I could achieve that, and I was very surprised when I achieved it like 6 months after, like, honestly. But that's just due to all the times I've invested into it, and now my why is to be the best version of myself, to reach my full potential, to go after everything I'm owed, to not let anyone put limits on me, and to not let me put limits on me. And like, when I think about it, and honestly, like, if I honestly sat here for stood here for like 2 minutes, I probably would cry because it's so compelling for me. So have a why, which it makes you cry. It's really strong, honestly, because you'll need something to keep you going when it's tough and it's bad, and like, you just don't feel like it, and life has punched you in the face, because it does. Sorry, just got like my little notepad here. Okay, right, so now I'm talking about, when you are becoming a better version of yourself, or you're trying to do a new habit. I would always say start on a Monday. For me, a Monday is just the day that helps me start and refresh. But also, when are you going to do this new task, this new goal? So for example, like, a lot of people have told me, Katie, I want to wake up earlier to do yoga. I set my alarm, but I keep sleeping through it. I'm like, do you like yoga? They're like, no. I'm like, well, no shit. If you don't love it, or if you don't really like it, you're not going to wake up earlier for it. So please, wherever you're doing, whether it's late at night or early in the morning, make sure you enjoy it and you love it, and there's a reason for you to be doing it. Because if you don't really love it, like, you're just not going to do it, and you're not going to be consistent. Honestly, we're all about, creating a lifestyle and doing it forever, not just doing it for a short time period. Oh, and when you do wake up early, by the way, highly recommend Eric Thomas. He shouted me out of bed many a times, and he still does to this day. Guilt trip yourself to get out of bed. Like, honestly, I guilt trip myself like most days, because people, show up for me, so I gotta show up for them. Okay, and then write 1 page every day of A3. So for example, journal, like journaling for basics. So first of all, write the date, you write 1 thing you're proud of. So today, for example, sorry, I write a lot of things, all the things. I wrote all this today, it's hilarious. I'm so proud I'm up at 4:30 a.m. on a Monday. I know 4:30 a.m. is my favourite time to wake up. So for example as well, always find the alarm clock time that works best for you. 5 a.m. I find is kind of an average time, because I know a lot of the successful people are waking up at that time, but I like to just get a 4 in my alarm. It makes me feel boss. It just generally does. It motivates me because I'm starting my day immediately in front of everyone else, and that's just quite powerful. But you just need to find what alarm time works for you. 6:30 used to be my previous alarm, so trust me, I know what that's like. So back to journaling. So what one thing you're proud of from the previous day or for that morning, you know? And then your why. Again, remind yourself your why. Why are you doing this? And then 3 things I'm grateful for. I would recommend when you journal, literally get out of bed and then go downstairs, like have a lamp or a candle, something to set yourself up. You know, get yourself in a different environment, get out of that bed. This is something I struggle with. And then 3 things you're grateful for in the previous day, because this just allows you to seek the positives out of every day instead of just focusing on the negatives all the time. Our brain naturally wants to find negatives. And then if you're feeling really ambitious, write down your goals for the day and then even fit them into a timetable. There's a reason why in schools, you know, you have an end goal and you have a timetable. It keeps you motivated, keeps you focused. Like a lot of people now after school, they go in through life without a plan. And they, you know, they wonder why they get nowhere. And then finally, 10,000 steps a day. I would highly recommend this. Honestly, this 10,000 steps a day just will make sure that you fit in like over an hour of personal development. And when you're doing it, you can meditate and visualize. So for example, I can't lie down and meditate and visualize, but because I'm quite a fast pace, I think a lot, I have a lot of pressure on me. So when I walk, it just takes me out to like even walking on a treadmill. So for example, if you can't hit 10,000 steps a day, that's fine. Just walk on a treadmill 10 minutes or walk outside 10 minutes. It's just, honestly, I can't even explain how brilliant it is for your mental health. But this really channels me and it's, you know, it calms me down and brings me back into a good place. So I hope it helps. If anything from this fitness series that you don't feel like I've given you or I've explained, please write a comment below. I'm happy to you know, create another vlog for you, and this will all be on a vlog playlist. So hope it helps. See ya.